Now that you know what's going on in virtual land, here's what's happening in the real world. And your news bits, partner, cafe mode. That's right, Isclay here with your news bits in the Sunday Cafe. News bits today brought to you by the Cockney Rebel and the Cock Up Conspiracy, with their new single out on the charts today called P45 Blues. Yes, we all have the P45 Blues over here at Normandy Radio, but in any case, news bits shall ensue. Let's see, right off the China news desk here today, two-headed pig underscores China's need for quality semen. That's right, and I don't mean the sailor's type of semen, or maybe I do, I don't know. But yeah, a two-headed pig has been born in China. Not the first one. We'll get to that later on. This little piggy, one of a 10 in the litter here, was born with polycephaly. I don't know exactly how to say that, which is a rare condition which an extra conjoined head is formed when a fertilized egg fails to divide successfully. Yes, oh God. When it tries to suckle the milk, it hesitates about which mouth to suckle the nipples with. This farmer, Du Gensheng, said, and this is according to the Daily Mail, sometimes one of the mouths wants to suck this nipple while the other tries to get the other nipple, and then they both are failed there. Yes, the pig was born in Nanchang, capital of eastern China's Xinji province. Wow, can I even talk? It's not the first pig to be born with two heads in China this year. Another pig with two heads was born April 10th in the village of Zhuijiang. Yeah. Two-headed pigs in China. Earlier this month, China struck a trade agreement that would facilitate the importation of $73.6 million worth of British pig semen. Yes, you heard it right. $73.6 million. I don't know what that comes down to per ounce or per gram or however I guess it's a liquid. It must be per ounce. Also, China is a leading producer and consumer of pork, but its pig stock is of poor quality. Enter the British hogs, whose semen will hopefully help produce a fitter, healthier, and more productive breed of the other white meat. Yes, your pigs and your two-headed pigs. Yeah, well, you know, what are you going to do about it? It's the Chinese, they consume a lot of pork. You know, it's the other white meat. Congratulations, China, on your trade deal. And now this little tidbit out of the Louisiana area. Yes, a woman, Sarah Childs, puts up a middle finger in Christmas lights for a second year in a row. Yes, Sarah Child's holiday display has become something of a tradition in her little neighborhood there, much to the chagrin of her neighbors. For the second year in a row, Child's has placed holiday lights on the rooftop of her home in Denham Springs, Louisiana, in the unmistakable shape of a hand flipping the bird. And this year, she's doubling the impact of her holiday by putting up two birds on the rooftop there, sending a message that is making more than the reindeer paws. Yeah, Childs reinstalled the first middle finger on Monday and quickly received calls from angry neighbors. Shortly thereafter, some Scrooge got over there and cut up her lights and her extension cords into tiny little pieces and spread them on and about her lawn. She's quoted as saying, "This went on to my roof, or they went on to my roof, cut them all up, and cut everything up, and then threw them onto the lawn. They fired a shot over the bow, and now it's on like Donkey Kong." That's right, she replaced the first finger and added a second one to emphasize her cheerful holiday message of goodwill and peace on earth. Actually, scratch that. She actually is trying to get revenge on her neighbor named Kayla Whedon there, who she has been battling with in the past. I say good on her. It's your house. You should be allowed to do anything you want. Although I do think that old Saint Nick and the reindeer there with the Rudolph and the Donder and the Blitzen, I think that they are going to make a flyover and not stop at your house, possibly because these two middle fingers can be seen from freaking space. Thank you, Sarah, for cheering up my Christmas spirit. And now in news of harassment and the sex. Sexual harassment case dropped against a 6-year-old alleged repeat offender. That's right. This is a 6-year-old accused of sexual harassment, had the charges against him dropped by the school officials, embarrassed by punishing a first grader for kissing a girl on the hand. CNN reporting Hunter Yelton was allowed to return early to his elementary school in Cannon City, Colorado, and downgraded the accusations against him for sexual harassment to misconduct. Again, CNN reporting. Last month, Yelton, who is 6 years old, allegedly stole a peck from a girl that he has a crush on during a reading lesson. I just don't get this. But the girl's mother, however, said that school officials had initially made the right move by disciplining Yelton. According to WPTV, Jade Masters' own B said that the school did a great job by slapping the first grader with a 2-day suspension because he kissed her daughter repeatedly without permission. And this, according to WPTV station there. I think I already said that. Thank you. I'm welcome. But anyways, because of the previous disciplinary problems, including another instance in which he smooched the girl, the Lincoln School of Science and Technology imposed the harsher allegation of sexual harassment to his record. The case was a school matter, and the boy was never charged with the crime. Well, I got two questions here. One is, I don't think you can charge anyone under the age of 10 years old with sexual harassment. Maybe I'm wrong there. And what the hell is this 6-year-old kid doing going to Lincoln School of Science and Technology? I mean, can you send your kid to a regular school? He's probably messed up. You're sending him to a flippin' college, it sounds like. Anyway, the kid's cute. He's got a little kitty cat with him. You can check him out over at Huffington Post. But come on now. He took a little kiss off a girl's hand. I mean, he's not exactly a rapist now, is he? Just my opinion. I'm not condoning it or condemning it. I am just reporting it. Thank you very much. Yeah, just this last little tidbit here about snakes and penises and toilets. News of Ghana. Yeah, a man claims a big black snake bit his penis while he was in the toilet.